G'day, my fellow Saber fans. Funny enough, pending that post that I put up a couple of days ago about probably not getting my Saber till the 11th of January, today, the day before Christmas for Australia, my Saberforge Katana has arrived, which this is about 18 weeks since I ordered it, and I wasn't expecting to get it for another couple of weeks since the post office that it should have arrived at is closed because it's part of the uni that I live on campus at. Anyway, before I open it, I'm interested to see what details, if everything that I put into this order actually came out for it, because like my katana is not exactly standard. So instead of when I made the order, I requested as heavy weathering as they possibly could on the katana as possible. They messaged me back and said that they couldn't, just customize the degree of the weathering, but that I had the option of having the all black finish, like what is available on the adaptive saber parts. So I said, hell yeah, I'll take that. I opted not to have the leather wrap because I would actually like to get the Jedi code engraved on the side of the handle. I also ordered the new premium LEDs, which are not currently available on their website as an official option yet, but that you have to just message them and they send you an invoice on PayPal. Now for that, my little problem here is that I actually don't know how bright it's meant to be if they put those premium LEDs in. So, because I know it should be, because I've got the RGBA LEDs, I know that it's not going to be quite as bright as a standard 12 watt champion. So if anyone can put in the comment section or something, let me know how I would tell the difference between just a regular RGBA and RGBA with the premium LEDs. Please let me know. Anyway, we're going to get into the unboxing, and since it's a katana saber, I figured I'd use my cheap ass Tanto that I got for about $60 at the Queen Victoria markets in Melbourne to open it up. So let's get to it. So since I already have two Sinister Prophecy sabers, which I quite frequently use double-bladed at conventions and stuff like that, I ordered some extra blades, especially since I don't know if anyone saw my post about one of the cracked Saberforge blades that I had occur for me, where the tip completely shattered off. In Saberforge's defense, it was about -5, -10 degrees Celsius at the time. But anyway, they replaced that straight away with no worries, so good on them for that. But anyway, I thought since that happened, I'll get some spare blades anyway. I actually kind of wish I had gotten some 32s now, but since I'm reasonably tall, I don't have too much of a problem with spinning with the 36, 37 inch blades for a saber staff. Anyway, those are those. Another part that I'm waiting for. Oh, yes. Completely black finish, just like I wanted. Fuck yeah. This is Hero Edition, so, well, which you would have already guessed since I got the RGBA. Anyway, so let's see how this spark collar goes. Ah, right, it wouldn't be charged. Or not. Seem to have trouble getting the clash sound to happen. So I think I'll chuck a blade in and see how it works then, because I don't know how to change the settings for the spark collar yet. There we go. Let's turn it off. I like the sound of this one. Now, this sounds reasonably similar. That's a similar ignite to the Saberforge Iridium. By the sound of it. Better blaster bolt deflection sound, I reckon, though. That's the one thing that I don't entirely like about the Saberforge Iridium, is that their blaster bolt deflection sound is the sound of an AT-ST or AT-AT shooting in the original trilogy. That's the one thing I don't like about it. One thing that concerns me a little bit is that the blade for this katana, that the blade obviously sits a little bit more shallow inside of the hilt compared to my Sinister Prophecy, where the blade is sitting about that far in, because, like, you know, I'm just a bit more concerned about them bending out, even though I know that these blades are pretty firm, so they're not going to come out too easy. But still, that's just one of the things that always lingers in my mind. But anyway. One of the things I was definitely thinking about was the Iridonian Jedi in Star Wars, the trailer for the Star Wars The Old Republic, when Satele Shan throws her double-bladed blue lightsaber to him, and then he's wielding that in one hand and his green lightsaber in the other. That now I can do that. I don't have the same hilts, but that would still look freaking awesome. 501 command. 501. That sounds more dark side. I do hope that I'll be able to change the cycle and everything. I don't know how that works at the moment with the spark color. But anyway. Standard issue. Ooh, that's good. This sounds very prequel series to me. I like that you don't have to hold the power button as long to turn it off. That's the one thing that's slightly annoying at cons and stuff with the Champion Edition, is that it takes so long to turn it off. But my ambition for my next saber is, funnily enough, probably going to be either another Katana Hero saber like this, except with the standard finish like this, but with the round Imperial cog, because I think that'd be a nice balance between having a black Jedi themed katana and then a metallic Imperial saber. And I'm also considering, on the other hand, getting a weathered Sinister Prophecy Champion Edition with a red LED and the crimson sound font, which I think would look really cool as a double saber, or simply wielding one in each hand. Last thing, I think I'll just open the bits and pieces. Covertech clip. Now I got 4 of those, plus I've got 2 of the Saber Lock clips as well. Thank you to Darklight Customs for those. Oh sweet, two of those Allen keys and Saberforge cards. I love that Saberforge is actually a pretty reasonably uncommon brand in Australia. It actually gets rather frustrating for me, like at a lot of conventions. Like I've been to Comic-Con and I've been to PAX and I've been to AMC and Armageddon, and most of the time when people see my lightsaber, they come up, "Hey dude, is that an Ultra Sabers?" I'm like, no. Saberforge, it seems to be a less known brand in Australia, but I can't recommend them enough. Like me personally, I just like the look of more of the Saberforge hilts than Ultra Sabers. Also that Saberforge only does the bullet tip, which of course I prefer from the prequel series. Since from memory, I don't think that Ultra Sabers does the bullet tips, but I may be wrong. But anyway, I am very happy with that. And I think that hilt is actually a little bit longer than I was expecting it to be. So I was thinking it was going to be a lot shorter, but this is one of my Calamasul LARP katanas. And yeah, the hilts are pretty much exactly the same length. So that's going to be very much easy for me to use, since that's what I'm used to doing. Anybody interested, look up swordcraft.com.au. That's the LARPing that I do. We're actually having a community day next Friday where you can dress up as anything, so you don't have to dress up as anything that's like pre-1600s or fantasy. So I'm thinking of actually going as a Jedi, but with a katana lightsaber. But I do love that, since I'm a samurai normally at Swordcraft, having a katana lightsaber would look really cool. Anyway, thanks guys. I don't have room or time to do any tricks with these at the moment, since I was just in the process of packing to go home to my parents for Christmas when I got the email saying that my package had arrived in the post office. Anyway, this is my Christmas present to myself. Alright, catch you guys later.